If you clicked on this video, it's no accident. Take a deep breath and let this message sink into your heart. What I am about to share is meant just for you. Someone loves you deeply, more than you realize, and they're preparing something special, a surprise just for you. A surprise that will remind you of the beauty of being loved. But before I reveal this gift, let's take a moment to reflect. Your life, your journey, every moment you've experienced has been guided. Nothing in your path is random. You may sometimes feel lost or unseen, but know that you are never alone. Your guardian angels have walked beside you, guiding you through every twist and turn. They've seen your struggles, your strength, your doubts, and through it all, they've whispered love into your heart. This surprise is part of something much bigger. It's about the journey you've been on, the way you've grown, evolved, and learned to love yourself. There have been times when you've doubted your worth, but I want to tell you the truth. You are worthy. You are deserving of love, happiness, and everything good. This surprise is a reflection of that truth, a sign that you're on the right path, and that love and joy are heading your way. When this moment arrives, don't hesitate to embrace it. Let yourself feel the love, because this gift will remind you just how special you truly are. The person who loves you has seen you, all of you, your strength, your beauty, and your light, and they want to celebrate that with you. Love isn't always loud or obvious. Sometimes it's quiet and subtle. It may show up in unexpected moments. This surprise might seem small at first, but its impact on your heart will be profound. It's not just an act, it's a message. You are loved. Life hasn't always been easy. You've carried burdens, faced challenges, and yet those moments have shaped you into who you are. The person who loves you sees all of this. They see your resilience, your courage, and they love you even more because of it. This surprise is their way of saying, I see you, I honor you, am here for you. So open your heart. Be ready to receive this gift, because it's not just a gift. It's the beginning of something beautiful. A new chapter is unfolding, one filled with love, joy, and blessings you never expected. This is your time. As you listen to this, let the truth settle in your heart. You are deeply loved by someone who treasures you, and this love will transform you. It will fill your life with light, color, and beauty. You will begin to see the extraordinary in the ordinary. The little things, like the morning sunlight or the laughter of children, will become more vivid. Life will feel more alive. You may be thinking of the times when you felt unseen, unappreciated, but those moments are behind you now. What's coming next is bigger than anything you've ever known. A love that's unconditional. A love that sees you for who you truly are and embraces you completely. So let go of your doubts and fears. They no longer serve you. This surprise isn't just about receiving. It's also about sharing. Love is meant to be shared, like a river that flows freely, nourishing everything in its path. The more love you give, the more you receive. It's an endless cycle of light, warmth, and connection. As you experience this surprise, think about how you can share your light with others. How can you show others that they too are loved? Sometimes it's as simple as offering a smile to a stranger or giving a kind word to someone who seems lost in their thoughts. A small gesture, like holding the door open or letting someone go ahead of you in line, may seem insignificant, but its impact can be far-reaching. Love grows when it's shared, and it creates ripples that touch lives in ways you may never see. This surprise is just the beginning of something beautiful. It's not just a moment, it's a journey, one that will open your heart to new joys, new relationships, and new perspectives. You'll start noticing things you might have overlooked before: the colors of a sunrise, the sound of children laughing in the distance, the simple beauty of life. This new way of seeing will make your life feel more vibrant, more connected, and filled with meaning. And this is only the start. There's so much more waiting for you. Carry this message with you as you continue your day. Let it fill you with hope and anticipation. Something beautiful is about to unfold. Something that will brighten your day and transform your life in ways you can't yet imagine. When it happens, don't dismiss it as coincidence. Let it sink in. Feel the love surrounding you and understand that it is a blessing crafted just for you. This surprise is a sign that you are on the right path, doing exactly what you are meant to do. You are exactly where you're meant to be. Remember, you are loved, deeply cherished, and this is only the beginning of a life filled with love, joy, and purpose. Take a deep breath. Let it fill you with peace, grounding you in this moment. Open your heart wide to receive all the goodness that's coming your way. The best is truly yet to come. Now, let's pause and reflect on what this surprise really means. It's not just about what you're receiving, but also about who you're becoming. You've been growing, evolving, and stepping into your true self. This surprise is a reflection of that growth. It's a sign that you've been seen, that your efforts haven't gone unnoticed. You've shown resilience in difficult times, and even when the way ahead seemed unclear, you chose to keep moving forward. And now, the universe is responding to your courage and faith. This is your reward. Embrace this moment and let it remind you of your worth. You are enough just as you are. You don't need to change anything to deserve love or blessings. The love coming your way is a reflection of who you are, not what you've done. You are deserving of it all. As these blessings unfold, think about how you can pay it forward. Who in your life could use a little light right now? A friend who's feeling down? A family member who needs a reminder of how much they mean to you? Or even a stranger you cross paths with? How can you share the love that's been poured into you? Sometimes sharing love is as simple as listening, being present for someone who needs to be heard. Other times, it's taking action, a kind gesture that shows you care. No matter how small, these acts of love can create waves that reach far beyond what you can see. And in giving, your own heart will grow fuller. Love is an endless well that replenishes itself the more you draw from it. This is the extraordinary nature of love. It's an unending source that never runs dry. The more you give, the more it multiplies. So as you prepare to receive this surprise, also prepare to share it. Think of it as a seed planted in your heart, waiting to grow. But for it to flourish, it needs sunlight, water, and space. The sunlight is your willingness to share. The water is your kindness, empathy, and actions. And the space is the openness in your heart to let others in. This is how we create a world filled with light. It starts with one act of kindness, one moment of connection. Like a single candle lighting another, it spreads. One shared smile, one heartfelt word. And as you do this, you'll notice something incredible. The world around you will begin to feel different, almost as if it's waking up to its own beauty. Life will feel richer, more connected. You'll start seeing the extraordinary in the ordinary, the warmth of a stranger's smile, the comfort of a familiar song, the beauty in a sunrise. The people around you will feel more vibrant, more alive. Their struggles and joys will become part of the tapestry of your life. And you'll realize this is the true power of love. It's not just an emotion, it's a force that transforms not just the receiver, but the giver as well. When you give love freely, you're opening a door to connection, to understanding, and to shared humanity. It's a reminder that we are never truly alone. This surprise is just the spark, a spark that can ignite something much larger. It has the potential to create a fire of joy, purpose, and gratitude. The real magic lies in how you use this gift, how it inspires and moves you toward even greater joys. Let this surprise be a call to action, a reminder that you are here for a reason: to love, to give, to share, to create. So take a deep breath. Feel the air filling your lungs, grounding you in this moment. Let anticipation build, but also let it ground you in the present, because this moment is part of the gift. Life is easy to rush through when you're always looking ahead, but sometimes the most profound moments are found right here, right now. This moment is a reminder that you are loved, not just in the big moments, but in the quiet pauses, the gentle whispers of life. When the world feels overwhelming, this love is there to remind you of your strength. You are loved in a way that transcends time, space, and circumstance. You are cherished deeply by those around you, by the universe, and by life itself. And this is just the beginning of a life filled with beauty, love, and endless possibilities. Imagine a life where every step you take is guided by love. Even the challenges you face will become opportunities to grow, to learn, to become more of who you truly are. This is the life that awaits you, a life of connection, purpose, and joy. But to step into it, you must be willing to open your heart. Open your heart to the surprises, the blessings, and the lessons that come your way. So, get ready Get ready for the beauty that is about to unfold. The best is yet to come. It's not just a phrase, it's a promise. A promise that life is full of wonder, that love is always within reach, and that you are never alone on this journey. Embrace this moment. Let it fill you with hope, gratitude, and anticipation. Know that you are exactly where you're meant to be. This is your time to shine, to grow, to love. As you do, you'll become a beacon for others, a light that inspires, uplifts, and reminds them of their own capacity for love. The world needs your light. It needs your smile, your kindness, your courage. Because every act of love, no matter how small, creates ripples that reach farther than you can imagine. So go forward with an open heart. Step into this new chapter with confidence and joy, knowing the love you give will come back to you, multiplied beyond measure. The best is truly yet to come.